There are many options for tools that we can put on our keychains, from flashlights to multi-tools to knives. However, I find that 9 times out of 10, the tool that I really need is a small knife. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today. My favorite keychain tool, the Spyderco Bug. It's got a slip joint. You can hear it's got a nice little snap to it. For a blade size about 1 1/8 inch, with the 2-finger grip there with the finger choils and the thumb on top, it's a very comfortable, secure blade. And check out the blade thickness on this little guy. After I was so impressed with the Bug, I went the next step up and bought the Spyderco Honeybee. But I have to say that I prefer the Bug over the Honeybee. There's a lot more lateral slippage with this knife in my hand, and I don't like that. I like to have a firm grip on my knife, and I don't get that with the Honeybee. Ergonomically, I really just don't care for this knife. You know, sometimes people less is more, and from the modest blade length increase you get on the Honeybee, I just don't find it worthwhile when comparing to the greater grip you have on the Bug. I always use an oil stone for all my knives, sharpening in a circular fashion, starting with the tip and working down to the base of the blade. Always use oil on your stone, or water, but not both. I prefer oil on my stones. I only put a couple drops of oil on my stone every year, probably. You don't want to gum up the pores of your stone. And then I just drag along the edge of the blade like so, just to kind of finish it off. And that feels very nice. Here's some dried lilac wood, which is very pretty. You can see that's a very hard wood, people, lilac. This is a blade for busting through packages, tape, things of that nature. Cutting through cordage. You know, you can do a lot with that 1-inch blade. Nothing like fresh cucumber in the summertime. You know, about 1.5 inches in length there. The biggest key you see on that keychain, my car key, is a little over 3 inches in length. So the Spyderco Bug is really about the size of a key. Compare that to the Honeybee. You can see the Honeybee puts a considerable amount more of metal on your keychain. I go with the Spyderco Bug.